Boom Boom is a Warner Brothers cartoon from 1936. This is directed by Jack King. It's written by George Manuell with voices provided by Billy Bletcher, Tommy Bond, Joe Dougherty, and Ted Pierce. And this is a Porky Pig cartoon, although I have to say a lot of my favourite aspects of this, I say favourite, I didn't really love that much of it, but the bits that I think I enjoyed the most actually didn't really involve Porky Pig, which is interesting for me. I'm a really big Porky Pig fan. This is set during a war, and it's just a series of jokes involving bullets flying through the air with a mind of its own, the ambulance, obviously machinery, and I don't want to give away too much of it. I don't want to give away too much of the humor in it. But what I think worked really well is that it's very busy. There were a couple of jokes that I think ran on a little bit too long, and they stopped being even a little bit funny quite quickly. But in general, the pacing is really good and it packs a lot in, really into a short space of time. And I think that that's always something that's a really good idea with cartoons like this, because if you don't find one part of it entertaining or amusing or funny, it quickly moves on to the next, and I think that that works really well. We have a great cast of characters, different kinds of characters, all very well animated. And of course, we have Porky Pig as well. The characters are wearing suitable attire, different clothing. Visually, I think they created an atmosphere that's very believable, very convincing for the war environment. And in general, it's not too bad. It's very well animated, generally with a good pacing and some good characters as well. I just didn't think it was that funny. There were some bits that I thought worked quite well, such as the bullet flying through the air. I just think there was something about the way they designed the bullet and the way it moved and the speed of it I thought was quite good. We also have some good sound effects as well. So, all things considered, it's definitely an okay cartoon. I wouldn't say I completely loved it, but I didn't mind watching it. By no means is it my favourite Porky Pig cartoon. I wouldn't even. I don't want to say I wouldn't consider it a Porky Pig cartoon because he's definitely in it. But as I said, the bits that I seemed to care more about didn't involve Porky Pig. But nevertheless, if you're a Porky Pig fan, it's definitely worth checking out. If you're a Warner Brothers fan and you haven't seen it, absolutely take a look at it. There are some good bits in it. It's not perfect. I probably wouldn't watch it again, but I didn't mind watching it once.